There's a moment many practitioners experience but don't always recognize for what it is. Things feel quieter, less responsive, less clear, less alive than they once did. And the instinct is to assume something is wrong. But often nothing is broken. Reiki pulls back when you begin to settle. Not as punishment, not as withdrawal, as correction. Settling doesn't always look obvious. Sometimes it looks like staying in a relationship that almost fits, accepting inconsistency because the connection feels familiar, ignoring small misalignments to avoid disruption. Reiki doesn't force you forward. It doesn't argue. It doesn't shame. It simply reduces its signal when you move away from coherence. Because Reiki doesn't amplify compromise, it responds to clarity. When you settle, your awareness narrows. You explain more than you listen. You justify more than you observe. You negotiate with truths that were once immediate. And Reiki waits, not to abandon you, but to let you notice. Because when you're aligned, Reiki doesn't need to be loud. And when you're not, it won't pretend otherwise. The pullback isn't rejection. It's an invitation to reassess where you've traded discernment for comfort. This pattern, how Reiki responds when alignment softens, is explored deeply in Return of the Prodigal Reiki Practitioners, Book 2, Dating with Discernment. Not to create fear, but to restore honesty. So your relationship with Reiki remains rooted in integrity, not accommodation. And before you move on, here's the truth to sit with. Reiki doesn't leave when you settle. It waits for you to stop. Stay with that. That's where alignment resumes.